can't believe I'm doing this, y'all. Nerves are bad. But it's something that I feel like I need to say, and I'm saying it not for me, even though I certainly cry like the words aren't just my own. So I'm going to say this now rather than get started. Rather than wait. And I'm going to ask y'all to start sharing and ask people to join and hear me. Today is Blackout Day 2020, and we're supposed to take our money out of the system. Nobody told us where to put it or what to do with it. And where to put it and what to do with it is to put it into these families that we continuously use as hashtags. Hashtag justice for Demario. Hashtag justice for Carlos. Hashtag Nana Ayúdame. If that's what we're going to do, then we need to make sure that the justice, the equity, and the equality gets down to these tiny families who are not getting any answers still. Here we are finding out that 28,000 people have died in the last 20 years, innocent lives, to police just because they came in contact with a gun and a badge. That's all that it was, a uniform and a badge, and they died. They deserve answers on why that happened, how that happened, who's at fault. But these are small families. They don't have any money. They don't have any opportunities like everybody else. They don't get to be big names like George Floyd, and no one stands next to them with names like Al Sharpton and Ben Crump. They have tiny little old Janine Hills and Dina Burris's and Hunter Dempsters, and people who barely have followings or recognition stand next to them and just are advocates and are there in support, not realizing that they need more than just a shoulder or a hand. They need somebody who has the ability to get them answers, to stand up for them. And so if you're taking your money out of the system today, and if you're hollering Blackout 2020, and if you're doing something else with your money, find them. Find their tiny little GoFundMe accounts that never got any money. Give it directly to them. Do not fund Black Lives Matter. Do not fund somebody else's hashtag or organization. Find those families that have been begging and pleading for answers and justice, and give it to them. Give them the means to get their answers and get their fight. They are small and they are begging, and every day they see bodies out here in the street willing to do, but no one has come to them. And it's too hard to keep grieving and then plead for someone to hear them, and then to advocate and to keep trying to go on. I swear to you, the fight is harder than you think, harder than you know. So reach out to them. Yes, all the celebrities in the world know that Black Lives Matter, and everybody is saying it. But now is the time for us to do more than just say it. Now is the time for us to hold everybody accountable who has said it, and start looking for these families. Go back to them. 28,000 people need answers for why they died, for coming into contact with the police, and that was it. 28,000 people can use your blackout dollars today to support them and find them and help them to get the answers that they need. And it starts in your community. It starts in your tiny little police departments. It starts in your hometown. Go find those people. Find their GoFundMes. Fund them all the way through. Stand next to them. Tell them you'll help them find attorneys. Whatever it is. Do more today than think that just sitting at home and not spending your money is enough. Because it's not. If white silence is violence, sitting at home on Blackout Day and not supporting these tiny families is too. You're violently leaving them to try and beg for themselves to get answers when they don't even know where to start, who to turn to, who to trust, who to believe in. Find those families today. Find Sheila Perkins. Find the mother of Carlos Ingram Lopez here in Tucson. Find Andres' mother in California. Find those families, family members, cousins, friends, whatever it is, and figure out how you can get money directly to them to get them answers for their cause. That's what you do today. If you can't divest of the system completely, you can certainly reroute the system's money to those families to get answers and justice. Do your part. And it's more than taking your money out of the system. Put it somewhere useful. Thank you for listening.